to be back in the scene.
2021, what's up?
Back in the frame of crew. Yes, 2021, what's up? We're still blessed to be here. It's good to be here. Even though I'm a little chilly, I'm happy to be here.
Yes. So, welcome back to our podcast. We 24 now, y'all. 24. We took a little quick hiatus after the 1 year anniversary to just prepare for our birthdays and regroup.
For you guys.
Yes, reflect, recenter,
Yes.
reset.
Yes.
Restart.
But no, happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yes, to us. Capricorn season is officially over, but much love to all the Capricorns out there. We love y'all.
The rest of January, maybe.
Yes.
A little bit.
And Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season.
A little bit.
Happy birthday to you guys, too. So we're not gonna lie, it's mad late while we're recording this, but it don't even matter. It's 2 a.m. But we're here, though. We're here. Oops, the nails of the clashing. We're here, though. So how you feeling, sis?
We didn't even do crew.
Oh, yeah. Crew! I love it. Let's toast to that. That was really good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cut it out. You was deep on the couch. Toast.
Alright, so, what were you about to say though? You about to say something.
What was that? I mean, it's late, but we're here, though.
But we're here though, and we're about to just bust out this video for y'all because y'all been asking, and y'all been wondering where we've been, and
where we've been. Yes. But to follow up on what you said, like, we definitely took a hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
We took a hiatus, but we're definitely here.
Mm-hmm.
And we took that hiatus to really introspectively see what we needed to do for us outside of crew. But I have a lot of great stuff ahead for you guys. We both do. Personally with music, knowledge of my sister,
Life.
career, life, just stuff in general. So, I mean, this is going to be a good talk. So, what's the topic?
So we're going to be talking about our just overall, we're just going to be talking. But something that I do want to like point out within this conversation is our reactions and kind of like our input on Jasmine Sullivan's album. But other than that, we're just going to chit chat and talk. But I do definitely want to talk about her album. Her album is like very, very relatable on so many different realms. Like all the different stories in there, you can relate to one, you can relate to all, but like it's just very relatable. Hopefully you listened to it already before you listen to our video of us talking about it. We don't want to spoil it for y'all, but like, babe, that album is something else, honey.
It is. No, like, the album is just a feel-good album. It's like a welcome back album. Homecoming from Jasmine Sullivan. You know, she's been, off the grid, doing whatever. But she's here. She's back. She's all that matters. Yes, huh?
So she's here like how we're here.
Yes, but, she's here, and I'm embracing it. And it was a really, I love, at least 3 songs off the album I really, really did love.
Yes.
Save that for later. Yeah, no, it was really good. And it's very relatable.
Mm-hmm. Very. So we're going to hold off to the end to talk about more about her album. But we just wanted to come on here and just show our appreciation for all of you all who watch, continue to watch, and continue to support us, and continue to share video ideas with us and all that stuff. Like, we really, really, really appreciate it.
Yes.
And we're working hard to make this platform bigger and better every single time. So
yes, every single time. Every single freaking time. That's so great. I'm so glad you said that. But yes, you guys, even thank you for asking, when is the next show? What's the next topic? all of that means so much. Like,
Mhm.
people are really paying attention.
For sure.
Y'all are watching. Y'all are waiting.
The only thing that we ask y'all to do is, if you're interested in being on the show, put in an honest inquiry,
Right.
so that we can schedule y'all to be on here, because like it's really great with it being just us two, but we want other people to be on the same too.
Yeah, no, we do. And also, sorry for the delays, because I know some people have been wanting to talk to us, like, you know, like to hear like our perspectives, vice versa. Just having like the crew conversation about like, you know, bringing too much. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. No, for real though. But during our hiatus, we were definitely getting some things done. Getting some things done. Like she said, with music, make sure that you're up to date with all her music updates that she got.
Yes.
Keep up with it. We'll tag it down below.
Yes.
But yeah, stay tuned for all of that. Me, on the other hand, I'm more of the school person, so I'm just trying to finish May 14th, 2021.
Yes. I love it.
Master me. It's like,
It's coming.
No, for real though. But let's just jump right into the Jasmine Sullivan, because
Period.
it's just weighing. So
Period.
one of the songs that I'm really like, well, one of the storyline that's like in the album that I'm really like, dang about, is the Ari story.
Okay.
So like the one where, you know, she's just kind of saying like, sex will make her do some crazy things. Like she'll just throw it all away for some sex, or she'll like, not some sex, but from that sex from that special person. And like, if they call, she's like, Jasmine Sullivan said the next song after that, she was kind of just saying like, you know, if they call, I'm dropping everything and I'm going type thing.
Right.
So have you ever had that situation where it was just like, I'm out?
I gotta go back. Wait. I'm trying to think. I feel like for me, when I'm in a relationship, when I know it's almost time for me to leave my homegirls, I'm like, okay, I'm ready, you know, my bag may already be pre-packed, like, you know, I'm just, the booty bag.
The booty bag.
But I don't know if it's been like that just yet in my life. Just drop, boom. Drops wine glass, gotta run out the door for the day.
Right.
I'm not sure just yet.
No, the reason why I said that is because like, I feel like a lot of people probably like listening to that, especially like the song she was talking about, she'll pay somebody's rent, like she'll pay his rent, like he do it so well that she'll pay his rent. I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, absolutely not, I would not pay his rent. However, I think that was just like a metaphor for like something smaller. Like for myself, I'm not that like affectionate, I guess, but I'll buy you some stuff.
Right. Yeah, because she even said like, give him money whenever he asks. Like, that's not an issue.
Never.
Whatever he wants, it's not an issue.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay.
And I think that comes with the toxicity, whatever the word is, of a sexual, intimate relationship.
Right.
Because, like, that energy is so compelling onto your spirit that you out here paying somebody's rent.
Right. Slashing tires, breaking windows.
Because that comes with it.
She busted windows.
That comes with it. Come on, that comes
or
with it.
Whatever.
That comes with it, because
she had to do with that.
If I'm paying your rent because your energy is that bomb, when your energy is lacking, that means I'm busting windows.
Right. It's that duality. It's that two-way street. Well, that spectrum, I should say. But no, the song that I really loved was, if I'm not mistaken, did you put it down? Put it down? Is that what's called? That song.
He put it down.
Like, I love the way she sang it. Like, of course, it's a sexual, sensual song, but she sang it with class and poise. Like, it wasn't too exaggerated. It wasn't too. It was like a sweet melody, sexy melody. That's what I like about it.
Yes.
Because we all want a nice new, spicy bedroom song sometimes to spice things up.
So then
Soften it up.
What was the other song? Okay, so the song after Put It Down. Okay, so it's called Ari's something. Let me find it. It's called
Ari's Tales.
Ari's Tale, yes. And then after that song, it is Put It Down, which you were just talking about. And then after that is On It. Now let me tell you something. On It is like spicy, it's like real grown and sexy song. But if you listen to the words, pay attention to the words, that is so real. Because it's like, I want to do this to you. Because like, I'm feeling you. I want to do this to you. Blah, blah, blah. But why do you deserve me to do this to you? Like, I'm about to give you my best Olympic special.
Oh, okay.
But why do you deserve that?
I haven't heard it like too in depth. Okay.
So like you got it all when it comes to me. Like if you give me all the notes and all the alerts to say okay you deserve it, you're gonna get it all.
Right.
But like you gotta show me something
Right.
first. I have to just listen to the song to just understand where I'm coming from, like why I'm so passionate about the song. Because
should we play a little bit of it?
I'm gonna read the lyrics so we won't get copyrighted.
No issue. The lyrics.
Okay, so she said, I want to sit on it. But tell me why you deserve it.
Very vocal.
Very upfront. Come on and prove why I should move and spit on it. Okay, so that part is like where it gets, a little like, ooh.
Right.
But for real, like, prove to me why you deserve this Olympic special. Then it's, I need more than a text message. You're going to have to pull off something impressive. Stop texting me. Pull up.
It rhymed. I like that.
Pull up. What else? What else on here? Well, that's when it gets a little nasty. We're not going to sit with that nasty stuff.
We'll keep it P.
Ari said that the dude got it wetter than the Chesapeake Bay.
Bye. Goodbye. Good riddance. Goodbye.
Got it. So like it's just nothing but a hello. I'm ready to give you what you deserve and be the deserving type because it's there already. Like that's the thing. Let me lock the phone. Some of these guys don't be realizing that all that they hope for and attain and hope to attain. I'm sorry. Be literally right there. Like dead smack in their face. Be dead smack in their face. So, but yes, guys don't be, I feel like they don't realize it. Like they don't realize the effect that they have on a female that they're talking to or dating or something like that. Because like, I feel like we can both relate and a lot of women can relate. Like when you're talking to a guy, you're just kind of like waiting on them.
Yeah, we hold the power, but we're still waiting on your next move.
Yeah, like
in the game too.
Exactly, because like women know for themselves, biologically speaking, how much love they can give out. So it's just like,
that.
So it's just like act right, and you can get the world.
Right. No facts.
Like the entire world, but it's like I don't know what it is. I'm not a guy. I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me what it is because I don't know why. I don't really know why y'all do that. But yes. Do you have anything?
I mean, I feel I agree with you. I do agree. Okay. But no, I do agree. And I also feel as though moving on in this year, I need a 4-page letter on why you're getting Ishi. Like, if I weren't in a relationship, yeah, I mean, 4-page letter. But no, seriously, I do really respect the lyrics. I respect your perspective. And I respect my perspective, Moving forward, 4-page letter.
Yeah.
Explain it!
No, for real.
Explain it.
Because I'm trying to tell.
Yeah, like the small talk, small,
here and there texts. Like honestly, what are you doing? We're 24 now. Grown girl shit, okay? So
yes.
step your cookies up so they crumble. Like Nicki Minaj said. Like, for real.
4-page letters on
Isn't that in the song too? Leah song.
So instead, she's not writing it. We're not writing it. We want you guys to write it. So yes, ladies. Required.
Oh, and then okay. I hope the camera
we
doesn't
already
cut
know
out.
we want. Yeah.
I hope the camera don't cut out. But I was just watching something just now where the person, it was like guys talking, and they were like, treat the girl how she treats herself, right? So ladies, just as much attention and love as you want from these dudes, treat yourself to that. First.
Because you set the tone first and then others will follow.
Exactly. They don't know how to approach you. They can't approach you no differently than how you approach yourself.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't cut off.
I know.
But it's the same way. Say if you have a brand new car and you keep this car in tip-top, pristine condition. And if somebody's eating in your car, no, they want to eat in your car, and you're like, no, you can't eat in my car. I'm sorry. It's messy, trash, all this. It's got this brand new car. And you want to keep it neat, pristine, smelling good, all this great stuff because it's your brand new car. Mm-hmm. Say somebody gets in your car and they just got some food and they're hungry, they want to eat. But we're about to, drive somewhere so we can eat, like back to the house or something. Mm-hmm. You're like, no, I'm sorry, I don't want you eating in my car, it's brand new, I just want to keep it clean, no crumbs, no stains, all that. Okay? And they respect it. Because you put rules in place. And if they don't respect it, that's just disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Okay, so then the next analogy to the situation is somebody comes to your car and they see your car is a mess. It's trash everywhere, dirty tissues, trash in the console, crumbs everywhere, whatever. So that just gives them the okay to do whatever they want to do in your car. Leave something in your car, drop something, not say nothing, just whatever. So that just means you lead and others follow. You set the tone in your life. This is your life. This is your world. And if somebody wants to get in your bed, even come to your house, let me know why. Mm-hmm. Let it be reasonable and factual. Not just some jambalaya or some mumbo jumbo. Right. They mix together and just put on your plate. No, 4-page letters, y'all. That's just my thing. What's your take?
So I was gonna say that. What you just said kind of goes into our video for next time, where we're gonna be actually, we will be interviewing guys about their perspective when it comes to dating and stuff like that, because even though we started this off talking about Jasmine Sullivan or whatever in the song and the music and stuff like that is a big piece of advice that I feel like girls or women don't know going into the dating world. Going into the dating world, I feel like women just know look good, look presentable,
pretty, smell good, right? Surface stuff.
Right, but they're not really, understanding that guys really, from what I've heard, guys really kind of just want you to, number one, be yourself, and number two, whatever comes with being yourself, they want that.
Including setting the tone. I'm so sorry to cut you off, but that's what it includes. Yes.
Yeah,
totally agree.
And it's keeping it up front, because guys are a little slow.
Y'all are. We love y'all. Can't live life without you.
But it's they're a little slow, so the whole just be upfront about yourself, your self-love, self-care and stuff like that, because they're a little slow. If you're slacking in any of those departments, it's kind of it's a free-for-all.
Well, wait, what do you mean? Because I understood you were God just wants you to be yourself, and then them accepting you for you. Mm-hmm. But then you kind of lost me where you said, we know that the men are a little slow, but then you went into a free fall. What do you mean by that?
So like for what we were talking about, like how guys want to treat you. Guys are going to treat you how you treat yourself. It can't be like a gray thing of how you treat yourself. It has to be like black and white. Like how you blah, 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 blah.
I know.
Just like how you said.
You should have bloopers now.
Just like how you said about requiring. Like you have to make the requirement to say this is black and this is white and that's it. You can't have really much gray area because guys take gray areas and run with it.
Yeah.
Like it's like
They'll take a mile, not an inch.
Like it's a free.
Yeah.
Pass.
Now I see what you mean. It's like the logic. It just disintegrates. It's like, oh yeah, she said that? Oh no, I don't really mean that. Nah, she don't mean that. I can do whatever.
Right.
No, you can't.
And then like Ari said, that's not how you deserve it.
It's not.
Because we will keep the Olympic special on this side, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And then you be sitting there looking sad.
Yeah. So yes. So like for the ladies such as ourselves and women out there that have been on this, this wave or just newcomers to this wave that really put ourselves on the highest pedestal, not thinking that we're better than the men, not thinking we're better than the women. We're just at that point where we only want the best. Just like if I want the best quality food, I'm going to put that in my body, but if sometimes I want fast food, I'm going to do that, I guess it's a balance. But anyway, overall, if we keep ourselves on that pedestal, say something's locked in a box, you can't reach it until you get to that level, until you get to that place in your life. That's where we just want you all to recognize. So before you guys even recognize, we have to recognize that in ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, vice versa. Even men, vice versa. Because there's some men out here that are being dogged. Like it's reverse, roles are reverse,
Mm-hmm.
Women are beating on y'all. God forbid. They are just doing all types of bad things. So this goes for the men too. Y'all have to really put yourselves on a high pedestal while still staying grounded. It's a balance. We're not, no superiority, but it's levels-ish. Simply, humbly and lovely speaking. But Aja, then we also want to speak about the other song?
Girl Like Me. Girl Like Me.
Ooh.
Now this is the last song on the album.
I know that was the last placement. Ooh.
And to me,
Ooh.
straight to the point, this song relates to me the most, to be
Yeah.
completely honest.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of girls go through a situation, especially with their first love.
Yes.
Or maybe even with heartbreak with either with their first love or with their first sexual encounter, like whoever that person was with. Mine happened to be all within the same person.
Wow.
So, like, when I was with that person, it was just like, this is it, this is all, this is who I want to marry, boom, boom, boom. And then heartbreak comes knocking at the door. And you created a monster out of me. Like, granted, I'm 24 now, I was like 18 when that happened.
You heal, you grow.
Yeah, so it's like, the monster has died down a little bit. But initially, and then they want to ask you questions of like why are you acting like this, or why is
you're the one to blame,
right? Like, why are you acting different? You weren't like this when we were together. Yeah, because we're not together anymore, nigga. And on top of that, you broke my heart.
Right. I was gonna say something, but it slipped my mind. But it'll come back.
Yes.
But everything that Aja, you just said, it's like, it's real, it's raw, it's relatable. I felt like that too. With my first love, he wasn't my first everything, but emotionally, he was. You know what I mean? So, like, first real boyfriend experience, most consistent, most long term, thus far. So, it's a lot. And I'm the type of person where, like you just said, it's either all or nothing. And for me, it's either, it's black and it's white. It's no crazy. Either I love you, I'm just not really rocking with you type of thing. But anyway, yes, after that pain and after that heartbreak, you never know how that's going to manifest into something else. Outside of like other things from your past, like your childhood. So just that on top of it is enough to kind of really like change a person. And this is what I was going to say. from like your situation, my situation, and I'm sure like many other people, even her and Jasmine Sullivan, like, you know, they're just saying like all these things that men like rave over that are just so superficial. You know, it was a quote where, you know, her was basically saying maybe I should just go look like a stripper, because it's like what you guys want, it just really isn't realistic for every single person. Or, you know, but anyway, you never know how pain is going to manifest into your life. So for me, I just didn't care about other people's feelings. So I went through a selfish time period because I was hurt. And sometimes you really do have to control that and lock that, because you never know how your pain can affect somebody else. So you got to heal that and just pray that the other people are healing too. But
Pray.
yes. And then it was 2 lines that Jasmine Sullivan. First, I got to pull it up.
Okay.
So I'm not tongue twisted because I want to be very verbatim about
Oh, you want the
this.
lyrics?
Well, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you. Girl, popped right up. 3rd line on Google. Okay. So I'm just going to just quote the first few ones. Yeah, I made a profile on Tinder since you left me to be with her. I think that means I'm getting desperate. I wish I could return to sender, but you don't love me no more, and I don't even know what for. If we could just resonate on that. I made a profile on Tinder since you left me to be with her. Okay. Then this is the last one that really got me. Like, I think I shed some tears crying. Listening, like, really in my feels about it. But knew it was real when you blocked me. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're watching this, you don't know who you are, but you know who you are.
For
Had the mind twist you.
No, for real. No, like that song is like
It's deep.
it's so deep because it has different levels to the growth, like different levels of grieving and pain.
Grieving.
Yeah, so like at first when you're grieving or you're maybe getting out of a heartbreak, you're really upset, really mad. Or no, maybe you're really sad. You're really sad. And then
In
after
denial,
that,
right?
in denial, sad, and then after that you get angry. Like really angry.
Blocked me?
Right.
I know I blocked you, but you really gonna block me?
Like the Issa Rae little thing when she was like, "You really gonna block me, my nigga?"
I love Issa. Shout out to you, Issa Rae.
Issa.
Our fellow Capricorn. Mwah. Day after my birthday. Okay, I'm sorry.
But
Yeah, gotta
like
keep from crying.
that. No, that is it's another part of that song. Now I gotta pull it up.
You gotta pull it up.
It's another part of that
It's
song.
too crazy, Aja.
Where is it? Okay. Oh, this part. Okay, so this part right here resonates with me kind of like more recently.
Okay, go ahead, go for it.
I think, but it's a part where she says like, "You must have wanted something different. Still don't know what I was missing." So like,
Wow.
goes back to guys being a little slow. You ain't even communicating what you want differently, but you gonna say that I'm not it. Not saying me. I'm just saying like that to reflect on what she just said in the song. Like, come on.
That ain't it.
Then it's like,
that.
you gonna make me be a gold digger.
Yes.
Maybe I should look like a stripper. Like, because that's what y'all like. That's what y'all like on Instagram, on not Tinder, what's it called? TikTok,
Yeah,
Twitter.
And then in that same verse, her was like I don't know why you dudes be so impressed by it, or not verbatim, but like
It says,
basically.
while these dudes be so pressed and impressed with it, you leave me with no
Fashion Nova.
choice.
Yeah, let's talk about the Fashion Nova dresses. Y'all be so pressed and impressed by it. Y'all be so pressed and impressed by it. Like, surface level things. You know what I mean? Can we just normalize removing this social digital era from dating? Like, I know everybody has a profile. Oh, yes, this. I get it. But when y'all go on the dates, take that like image or that persona that you saw from somebody from social out of your mind when you're in the present.
And get to know them as a person, because social media is not them.
Yes, just in their pure hue and their pure like, or how what they're projecting off, you know?
Right.
And stop stigmatizing like this perfect. I don't know what you people think about
What y'all thinking about?
But just the psychology behind, like, I mean, I really don't have any room to talk because I'm like in it. I live the culture of like social media, but it's just like I don't rave over. I don't know. I don't like aspire to be like these people on social media. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I strive for still privacy. I strive for my home, my friends, my tight close. I can't really explain it. I don't post everything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to off the grid. But yes, these lyrics are just so in depth, guys.
Now this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we're gonna wrap this video up because it's getting late and long. This part right here when it says y'all niggas make us sad, then say y'all don't know why we're mad.
This is just what
so
you said.
We start acting like we don't care, cause y'all niggas be taking us there. Cause you don't want us no more. It breaks us to the core.
Drop. Cut.
I really think that just kind of explains itself within itself. But that's all. That's a stage of grieving. Like
That's
I don't
grieving.
even care. I don't care
That's
no more.
grieving.
You made me like this. You made me this hardcore person, rock solid, concrete, cement, whatever.
Right.
Now I don't care.
Because now we're conditioned.
Exactly. Conditioned to the bullshit.
And then our antennas, our satellites, our radiation is always going to be oh bullshit. Unless you break that cycle. Because everybody's not out here trying to BS you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. But if y'all are constantly men, and I don't mean to be a bash, because I love uplifted men. But I'm just saying, the area or the population that does do this, it's just conditioning people, and it's just not good.
And then it's hard. And then it really is hard for those guys who are like
Really good and wholesome.
yes. And then they
Like
trying to go
cornbread.
and they trying to get in good with their woman. They trying to treat their woman like a queen that she is and everything. And the woman's antennas are already programmed to bullshit.
Yes.
Like they don't even hear nothing else.
Oh my gosh! Yes. Wait, I know we're gonna. But can I please bring up the song "Gut Feeling"?
Yes.
You know that song?
How much time?
Elevate and her. Ooh. 3 minutes. Okay, only 30. Basically, verbatim. Her in the song, Gut Feeling, she's basically saying, I'm looking through your phone, can't find nothing, don't know what's wrong, must be tripping on my intuition. I think that's what it is, okay? But yes, you have this good, wholesome brother, and from your past, you're conditioned to think, oh no, it's just way too good to be true, so let me start fishing for stuff. And then you start manifesting stuff, and then stuff starts popping up that wouldn't even have been there had you not gone looking. Not saying they might not be sneaky with it, but you know what I mean. You shouldn't go fishing for something that you're not trying to find.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Find problems.
Now, we will leave y'all on that cliffhanger, and we're gonna end this video right here. Thank y'all for watching.
Oh, not a cliffhanger.
Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back. We're probably gonna get on live and talk about this some more with the rest of y'all. But we'll see y'all later. Crew to the death.
To the death and to the life. Period.
Capricorn gang. What's up? Crew. Bye.
Yes. You ready? So hide the camera.
What?